French Film Festival. It is free and the films will be accessible from anywhere around the world through any media device. That's My French Film Festival, which takes place from the 18th of January to the 18th of February, which allows viewers to discover the best of new generation French language filmmakers. Now, the films, which range from comedies to thrillers to rom-coms, dramas, are subtitled in 11 languages, that including French, English, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, German, Polish, Russian, Japanese, Korean and Mandarin. And to tell us more, we're joined by the festival organizer Erika Denis. Very good morning to you, Erika. Welcome. Good morning. Thank you for having me. When you talk of an online film festival, I've never actually come across that. How is that set up?
Well, the idea behind this is really to reach new audiences and to fit the new way of consuming content now. So internet users are at the core of the festival, but it's a real festival. It's a festival like the Cannes Film Festival or the Durban Film Festival, but simply it's only online, completely free, and you just have to register to create your own profile, and you enter the festival, and it's really tailor-made for you.
Okay. So if I log in, what kind of films or what kind of content am I expecting to see?
So there's 10 filming competition, 10 feature filming competition, 10 short filming competition, and 28 films in total. The rest are out of competition. So you can see comedies, drama, thriller, classic film, and it's really up to you to choose what you want to see. Okay. And the thing behind it is really it's interactive. You can vote, you can interact with users from all over the world, and it's really connecting.
You can vote on what?
Vote on the film you like, okay. And there's a prize at the end. It's the audience prize that will be delivered to the film that will be elected by audiences.
Okay, so. If you would highlight some of the films that I should be expecting to see.
That's a difficult question. 28 films, and well, like I said, it's really up to your taste and what you want to see. But for instance, there's a very strong drama with Marion Cotillard, which is one of the famous French actresses at the moment. It's a story of a single mother with her daughter. But there's also thrillers, comedy. I really like one of the famous TV series also that is called The Bureau, one of the best success in television in France over the last year. So you can access to this series. So it's really diverse and like I said, and I think that's a very strong asset of the festival. It's whenever you want, in which device you choose.
And how do you go about selecting some of the films?
Oh, it's really the purpose. It's organized by an institution called Unifrance, which is the institution in charge of promoting French cinema worldwide. So it's they are in contact with new talents, new directors in the market in France. So they promoting those new emerging talent at the same time mainstream French films. So it's really a selection between emerging talent and mainstream films.
Right. And I do understand that there's a special screening on the 26th. Do you want to take us through that?
Yes, well, if you go on the French Institute in South Africa Facebook page, you will have access to a proposal to access freely a screening in partnership with Star Clinical on the 26th. So please go on the webpage and on Facebook page, and you will have access to all the information about the screening.
All right. So are you looking to having more of these online offerings?
Well, I think it's really fitting to the way of consuming content. So we are doing more and more initiative of that type. But this one is the strongest one we have, and it's during a month. So it has started last Friday, and it will last till the 18th of February. And it's really one of the best occasions to engage with French cinema.
Just how much work goes into planning an online film festival? Well, I may be wrong, but I suppose it's much less work compared to the actual physical festivals.
Well, it's a partnership with more than 40 platforms all over the world. Okay. Last year, it reaches 12 million viewers all over the world in more than 200 countries. So it's still a lot of work, and the promotion of it worldwide is also a lot of work, because you have to imagine that it is happening in every country all over the world. So it's a lot of work, and it's also a lot of work to engage with this wide audience.
I mean, it's also divided into 6 categories. Tell us more about these categories.
Well, it's really, those 6 categories are really there to help you through the discovery of the editorial line of the festival and all the films. So you have Love at la Française, you have Women at War, you have really type of categories that give you the whole perspective of the films that are inside the category, but it's a way of helping you decide on what you will see.
I'm actually looking forward to this because I want to immerse myself into something totally novel for me and something that I've never experienced. But then, thank you so much for your time, Erika.
Thank you very much.
All right. Erika Denis is the organizer of the world's first online French film festival, My French Film Festival, which takes place from the 18th of January to the 18th of February. And for a whole month, film fanatics can actually enjoy a selection of the best French and Francophone movies on the internet. All right, it is 8:45. Let's take a short break.